kick it away.
It is not.
Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Prescott to throw it.
Look at this nigga.
And that's Elliott, complete. Able to slither by. Well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Prescott on 1st down. That one complete. Elliott. Not much there, only a yard. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Look for that screen. Look for it. Look for that screen.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Elliott. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. This is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Pitch, bro. How you pitch? Bro, he switched to play 3 times.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Bro, you play so weird.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He died?
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Butker's kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please stop it. Not fun to watch.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
Right now the Why you on though?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Exactly.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Exactly. Yeah, he beat it.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Run again.
Play action now. Prescott.
Okay, play action, bro. That's the only place
letting one fly deep for Cooper.
That
is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. 41 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
No, not.
Zerline now for the PAT. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
It's the same thing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Who's that?
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Why wasn't Peter Parker?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
You didn't do a Spider-Man movie?
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I do a pick.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Yep.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. Space to run past the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Elliott.
He can't do nothing.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
You want me to do that?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I'm gonna have to pick a play real quick. Hold up. I have to pick a play real quick. I only have 15 seconds.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
All right.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Oh, my, what play?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They'll roll him out
What
right.
formation is this today?
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How you did man on
As a
man?
general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The crosses, it says crosses.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
All right. I'm going to be open.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. On the move to his left. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, I can't switch it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to Elliott again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Definitely going to be a spin. Gonna be a right spin.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Look at that.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Hopeless oof. Hopeless oof with an X for hope.
Met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This nigga barely passed. This nigga probably don't even got over 100 yards of passing, bro.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Let's see. I'm going to do that.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now here's Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for KC. Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Mahomes will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.